Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to be showing you once again how to make millions of coins from SBCs. So if you don't like trading, you don't like investing, you're in the right place. And I'm going to be teaching you once again how to get a team like mine or even better. So if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. If you do enjoy the video, of course, drop a like down below. And thank you very much for 20k. We've got a giveaway coming tomorrow and even a Discord. So make sure to stay tuned for that. But let's get into it. If you've got a team like this, you're probably fed up of teams like this or this. And whether you want your favorite cards as a Red Foot Champs card, or maybe you just want some coins to get who you want, so you can finally beat the sweats like me, then head over to skycoach.gg, make sure to pick the amount of coins or rank that you want, use ProRecall10 for 10% off at checkout, and enjoy. But first of all, we were given a free 100k pack the other day, so we do all have some free players that we've got, and then on top of that, you've got the daily gold, the daily silver, and the daily bronze. So very easily at the minute, you've got a few building blocks to make things easy to build with SBCs, to give you a little baseline. Now, if you go over to the objectives, there will be a few that you can do easily as well. If you have a look at the live in a week, if we go all the way down to the seasonal, like even some of these are like complete free SBCs, assist 3 goals, score 10, play 10, play 5. Obviously play 10, play 5 takes a little bit of time, but 1, 2, 3, all 3 of those can be done very quickly. If you go into a score battles game, score 10 goals, you've got these 2 covered off, and then you literally just do the daily SBCs and you've got 3 SBC completions as well. So you can get yourself a few bits of XP from that, and then of course that's going to get you, if you haven't done it already, along with the season pass quite easily. Now heading over to the SBCs, there are 3 that are going to make us a ton of coins, and we're going to build one to the other. Now the first one that I always go for is the marquee matchups. Now if you've got no coins, of course you're going to need to build on that. Now what you'd want to do for the baseline of these is do your daily bronze, your daily silver, get some commons out of those, and make sure to only do commons for these SBCs as well, and you will be left with some rares. So you'll have rare silvers, rare bronzes that will come. You put them into the icons, so the Born Legend and Rising Star. So you've got this team here that I've built and this team here. Now we're going to submit them in a minute because I may have overlapped them with the marquee matchup, so I want to check that first. But if you actually have a look at how many icons there are, now I've completed a ton of them. Obviously a few have actually gone out at the minute, but we've got 6. You can make around 3k per SBC set from these, so you've got potential of up to around 18, 20k from these SBCs very, very easily. Now if we go over to the challenges, of course you do have the team of the tournament daily. It's not going to make you any coins, so we'll ignore that for now. Now the marquee matchups itself, it's going to cost you around 15k, which is pretty low anyway. If you've got some of the players in your club, it's going to be even less. If you can do it all from your club, it's essentially free. Like I would argue there isn't much value in a lot of the players that you're going to use here. Now I'm skipping past the SBCs. I'm not really showing you them very sort of closely because you don't need to follow my plans, because obviously a lot of these, you know, if you think this video might get 1,000, 2,000, whatever views, obviously if everyone copies it, it's going to make the players more expensive. So just go to Footbin, go for the cheapest solution. It looks like we've used a player that's overlapped there, so let's get a gold centre back in there. It doesn't really matter who you use. You know what, we'll get rid of Ramos because, you know, Spaniel, up the England, we want to get rid of all the Spanish from my club. So we got Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. That should also clear out some of those Spanish players as well. Now we're going to get 5 packs from this. Essentially, because it's 15k, all we need, oh, don't know why he's there. That's odd. Right, okay, we'll go with gold. Once again, we'll get rid of a Spanish as well. But as I say, all you need is one like 88, 89, and you pretty much got the whole thing covered. One promo card, you've got more than the whole thing covered, and we've got 5 packs. Now, what we'll also do, if we go over to the icons, is we're going to pop open these 2 as well. They are going to be smaller packs, but they're also going to help us build towards the bigger picture, which is making around 100k just from these simple SBCs. So we've got the common gold players pack done, we've got marquee matchups, so this is going to be 7 packs to open. 2 of them, as I say, are going to be a little bit trash, we know that, and then there is a final SBC which is going to be the creme de la creme. We're going to use the coins from this to make that one, and hopefully we should be laughing. So pack number 1, silver pack, we know that's going to be dirt. We got an Argentinian, anything that's got any value. It's always worth checking with the silvers. You might have something that's in an SBC right now. It's unlikely at the moment because they are kind of stinky now, but you've also got that potential with, of course, Evos. So we've made 750 coins so far. Obviously, small start, but we're going to build up. So this next one we'll skip. It's not a promo card. We don't care. It's Spanish, which is a negative, but we've got Rodri, which is obviously a positive. So straight off the bat, that has covered all the SBCs we've done. So Rodri there is going to cost us, what is he, like 25k maybe? We'll put him up for 25. I think he'll probably end up selling a little bit lower. So we'll pop The minimum was 21, 27 for the range. Let's have a look what we got here. So we quick sell the rest. So we got 3.7 here. We've got 750, so it makes it 440. Is that no? Yeah, 4,400. And then on top of that, we've got about 25k. So we're pretty much, if we round it up, we're at 30k already. We've opened 2 of the 7 packs. Very easily, we've already covered more than what we're doing. We've covered the next SBC that we're doing as well. We can quick sell all of these. Same story, we're on 34k now. We've got... Okay, they're all stinkers. 34k, we'll call it 35. We're a little bit under 35 right now. Now, these are the bigger packs, so we should actually be pulling something better out of these. Now, Rodri is hard to top, but you will always find yourself getting quite a good walkout out of these sets. So we're on 30, is it 35? We're about 38 from that. We'll call this one, I reckon we're going to get to about 42. So we're on 38. We're on, what's that? 41,500? Yeah, 41,500. So this is the big pack. This is the one that should get us a big player. Now, we haven't... Let's have a look. Cam, that's not... Musiala's good. Okay, that's awful. That's really bad. We've got an 84 out of a 50. Is that 85? Okay, a little bit better. So we're on 30. We're on 41,500. We will sell everything apart from these two. So 41,500 plus 5.7. So we'll round it up. We'll just call it 47. We sell Muller for 2k. We'll call it 2k. So that's 49. And then we sell Verts for, I guess, 5k? 6k. So we're on 55k just from these SBCs. So very, very good start. Now, we could have used some of those players to do the next SBC. We're not doing that. We're just going to build it sort of from scratch. Now, obviously, it would come at a cost of about 20k. So if we say we're on 55 right now, this next SBC is going to cost us a little bit. It's going to knock off a little bit of that profit. So imagine we'll go down to about 30. Just to be fair, it's the tradable team of the week SBC. So this one is essentially just going to guarantee you profit. Reason being, it costs you about 20 to 25k to do, and then the SBC itself, any inform that you get out of it, the baseline of informers at the minute I think is 40k. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure the minimum that you're going to pay for one of these bad boys is 40,000 coins. So you're guaranteed profit from doing this SBC. If you're doing it from your club, it's even better. If you do it using some of the players from the last sets, once again, even better. It's not going to cost you anything. So if we pop this out, we'll have to knock down some of those. Okay, that's perfect. So we've got that done. So in theory, right now, we're on about 30 to 35k profit. So if we get, you know, a Virgil, an Mbappe, a Meniscus, a Rodrigo, I'm trying to think who else has had a really good inform who can be got in this. Bellingham's had a few, but like some of them aren't really relevant anymore. So what nation is it? That's terrible. Okay, from the bat, there's literally not a single good player from that nation. So we've got a Colo. So Colo goes for 40k. So added on to our 30, we'll say 35, we'll be generous to ourselves. We've got 40k on top of our 35. So in total, we've made 75k just from opening packs, doing nothing other than opening packs. Now with that 75k, what we can go and do, and obviously it's a really easy next step, you've got 75,000 coins, take 15 of those and go begin the premium mixed league process. So by doing this, what you do, obviously I'll link it down below. We've got a 10-minute video on how to do this, but you'd fill out a set of this. You'd use the packs to recraft the next set. You'd sell anything tradable so that you get your coins back that you've spent, and then you just keep circling that round. And it's basically unlimited coins, unlimited packs. But of course, I've done a video on that before, so you can check that out in the description. Obviously, a lot of you are going to be watching the Euros a couple hours after this comes out. We're going to watch England win, which is obviously massive. So make sure to enjoy that, and I'll see you in the next one.